Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and guess what? This video is going to be a little different in that I have a huge scarf haul. This was an online auction, and in one of the lots was it just said scarf lot and cat lovers book. So cat lovers book, this is actually a photo album for your cat. So there you go, you can put your photos of your cat. I thought that was really cool, and I know a number of you out there are great cat lovers. So if you're interested, this will be in my eBay store. And in fact, majority of these scarves, by the time this video is up, will also be in my eBay store. So if you're interested, go check out my store. Now, in the auction, there were pictures, quite a few pictures of them. And I recognize some names. Most of them are designer name scarves. And so what was interesting was it was called John's Warehouse Clear Out or something like that. So it was kind of an odd auction. Usually these you get scarves and that kind of stuff at estate auctions where they're clearing out a house. In this case it was a garage, a big warehouse space. And so this lot of scarves came from there. So where they came from originally, I have no idea. But yeah, so, and I'm going to start from what I'm calling the lower end to the higher end, because there's one high-end Versace scarf in here. There's several several that where the tags were cut off, and because I think it must have irritated her when she wore them. Some of them, the tags were pinned to the material, so they didn't flap around. So like this one, which is just a black and white polka dot one, they cut off the tag. So there's the remains of it. But this is a, around the neck scarf. Black and white. And these lower end ones will probably, I will not list them individually. Although check my store, I might. I'm not sure. This is, look at this one. This is a knit fabric. It's very stretchy, very knit, but it's got the gold tinsel. Be great for a holiday party, wouldn't it? And this one's a very long one. So yeah, this is a 48-inch long scarf. So that one I will list individually. Now this one is just a regular headscarf, knitted. There's no tag, no evidence of a tag. So I don't know if somebody just knitted this and she bought it like at a craft fair or something like that. But it's kind of a cool little scarf. So I'm not sure. I have several of this type, triangular type scarves. So I think I will probably just lot those together and see if anybody's interested in the lot. All right. Then there's this one. A number of these are made in like Italy too. This is a beautiful pink with some reddish, mauvish, yellow, and orange colors. This tag, it's 100% polyester. It's made in Italy. This is one that's made in Italy. It's a machine edge, so it's not hand rolled, but just a beautiful pink scarf. This one is also this is probably about a 60-inch scarf. Yep. Notice how I did that. See how tall I am? So this will be listed individually in my eBay store. And these first ones will all be under $10 for the item, and then plus shipping, but of course shipping's only like $3 for these. So I might just do a flat rate $3 shipping for everything. I'm not exactly sure. Here is another scarf, kind of a stylized paisley pattern without a lot of detail. Just those big loops. Kind of a pink, brown, salmon color. Here's another pink swirl. This one is kind of almost a fingerprint style. You can see that. Very shiny, satiny material. The tag is 100% polyester, made in Korea. And this one is a little wider. I have a little measuring thing here. So this is a 14-inch by 60. Very, very beautiful, very iridescent, and it's got the stripes fold it up, you can see it's striped. So the weave's a little different to give that effect. Now here is another pink one. Not all of these are pink. It just seems like the pink ones are on the top. They're the less expensive ones. This one is made in Indonesia out of rayon, 100% rayon. It's got some tassels on the end. Inexpensive. This one I will put in a lot, probably. All right. Now this one is also made in Korea, similar to that swirl pattern, but this one is the leopard, cheetah, jaguar style. Same thing, it's 14 by 60. Beautiful sheer, animal print. Okay, this one is a symphony scarf. And all of these I believe to be vintage. I don't believe any are new. This is made in Italy, 100% polyester. Now this is one of these where she had the tag pinned to the scarf. And so you can see a little bit of discoloration. That greenish tinge on there was from the pin being subjected to some moisture, and it's got a tiny hole, and it's probably really hard to see, but a tiny hole where the pin poked through. But this one, if without that hole, this would be a $20 scarf. But as it is, it's going to be under $10 because it's got that little hole. Here's a small headscarf, geometric rectangular pattern. Again, the tags have been cut off, so those I'll just throw in a lot. Here's another one, similar situation, no tag. This is a longer square and circle pattern. It's like a navy bluish, almost a black, but not a true black. And this one is a 11-inch by 60. Now this is one of these headscarves. This one is quite dirty actually, so I probably won't even list this one. It's got a lot of stains on it. Just a plain white one, no tag. But then there's also a pink one, same, similar with the tag cut off in that triangular shape. So that'll be in the lot. Now this one, I love the design on this one, but unfortunately it does have a snag in it, substantial snag. So again, this one I will just throw in a lot. The tags have been cut off of it too, but this is another one that's made in Korea, 100% polyester. Actually the tag wasn't cut off that. Now that I think about it, I just looked at the tag. All right, this one's really nice too, but again, it's got a snag, unfortunately. With the tag, made in Italy. Excuse me. It's a nice orange polka dot. This snag could probably be worked on and pulled out somewhat, but so yeah, that'll go in a lot, which is too bad because I really like that orange polka dot. All right, this is a tasseled scarf, very large, gray with embroidered leaves. This is it's C-E-J-O-N. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce that, but it's C-E-J-O-N. And so this will be a $10 scarf, but as you can tell, it's very large. Oh, let's see, how large is it, Clay? See if our little thing can measure. So that is about 30 inches wide. I would say, yeah, at least 60, if not 72 inches long. Very large scarf. So that will be in our $10 lot. Here is another one of the smaller triangular shaped in this crepe style weave where it's very stretchy. This one's sheer black, pure black, and this one is actually a basha made in India, and it's 100% polyester. Yep. So it's another nice one. Here is a Gap. This is the only like mainstream store one kind of thing. It's a Gap. It's a purple with some little flowers, red and yellow. Nice spring scarf. Okay, here's two Vera Newman scarves. This one, I love this one, the pattern. It's a paisley pattern, but stylized to a degree. It's not very precise. It's more blocked, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful blues, yellows, browns, and black. And it's marked in the corner, excellent shape. No tag, but I think it's like a rayon. So that'll be $10. Here's another Vera. This one is silk, I believe. This one does have the tag on it. Nope, this is rayon. Nope, rayon and silk. 65% rayon, 35% silk, made in Japan. This is a red polka dot scarf. And this one is it's like 25 by 25 square scarf. Oh, I didn't tell you the other Vera scarf. And this one is a 22-inch square. Yep. I love this one. I love the coloring of this one. It's an orange border with yellow, pink, white, purple flowers. Great spring scarf. This is an Elaine Gold sheer, 100% polyester. Another $10 scarf. This is an Echo scarf. Okay, here's a case where she pinned it. See how she pinned it to the scarf? Very carefully. But the problem is whatever pin she used, they got verdigris all over them for some reason. So they must have been poorly stored. So when I take that out, in this case it didn't create, there is a hole and the verdigris transferred over, even though it's a beautiful animal print. So this will go in a lot. Oh yes, this one, I love the coloring of this floral scarf too. This one is, oh yes, Adrian Vittadini, made in China, 100% silk. And this one is also has the name on the scarf. And it's beautiful floral, 12 inches. By 50 inches. So again, it's a nice $10 scarf. Okay, this one is really heavy. For a scarf, this one is heavy because it's beaded all along the edge. And the beads, they must be glass beads because they're cold to the touch. And they're heavy. It's another triangular shaped animal print, lime green with black, again, leopard or whatever. And this is a Sterling Styles, 100% rayon, made in India. Beautiful scarf. Here is another made in India that's beaded, a black chiffon sheer style with this, you can see in the corner, little floral beadwork. This is a 22-inch square, been folded quite a bit. Here's a Kenneth Cole, so there are a couple other of these, but this one is a New York, Kenneth Cole New York scarf in this more patriotic pattern. Oops, I got it upside down. So that one's kind of cool. Again, 20-inch square. Here is another beautiful red floral. It actually looks like almost a sunflower daisy stylized. The leaves look more like a dandelion though, although the flower doesn't. And this one is, I believe, a German. It's Striebrig. Striebrig? That's how I would pronounce that, kind of a German. 100% silk. Here is a Jones New York, but I love the pattern on this, all the fashion accessories that go with it, and then a cool scarf. This one is a, oh, I didn't measure that other one. It's like a 20 inch. This one's a 21 inch square. The red one's approximately the same size. Okay, and this one is another Adrian Vittadini. This is a longer scarf, floral pattern, beautiful black background with the stripes, 100% silk with the name on it, and it is 11 inches, I think about 50. Yep, 11 by 50. So thanks for your patience on all this, but these scarves are just fabulous. So there's a total of 37 in this lot, plus the cat book. Love this green and blue stylized circles and squares and dots. And this is a Kenneth Cole, New York also. 100% silk, right? Yep. And there's this one, which is more of a, has a tribal influence to it, tie-dyed with these stylized human figures. Fringe. And this is a 14 inch by 60. And this one is 100% rayon. Almost all of these are hand washed, it says, by the way. This is an Acute brand. 100% rayon, made in Japan. This is a leaf pattern in this beautiful fallish colors of, you know, deep dark purple, maroon style, deep reds, blues, and then this brownish tone. And this is a, get you the size, I think it's a fairly large. Yeah, this is like a 40 by 40. So, or 36 by 36 maybe. My tape measure doesn't go that long. Here's another kind of a crepe style, folded, pleated, dry clean. It's a Honey brand, 100%, no, 90% cotton and 10% metallic. The long scarves around the neck, multicolored. And this one is basically 12 inch by 60. And then we have another beautiful tie-dye kind of feel to it, although it's not, it's designed with a nice border, beautiful coloring, deep rich colors, greens, yellows, reds, blues, all in not deep warm colors. And this is another, I think, 36 by 36. And so yeah, so these will probably be, you know, 12 to 15 for the last, for starting at that one. And then these are starting to get to be a little more expensive now, over the $10 mark. Beautiful red. Now this is similar to that other one we had, but it's a different flower and a different brand. This is again another, I believe, German brand, Rheinside. Beautiful red, 21 inch square. Let's set these over here. And then this one is a Saks Fifth Avenue. It's the Real Clothes by Saks Fifth Avenue. Now this one again has the pins through it. It's a black and white print, kind of almost a stylized fish almost, with lines, but it's just a graphic print. And so this is a 20 inch by 20 by 40. No, 20 by 60. Yeah, 20 by 60. Oh yeah, that one can go over there. Oh, I love this one. This one is so cool. Look at this. It's beautiful green, graphic, bold, black, lime green to green. And this one is, oh yes, it's a CASCA Scarves, 100% silk, made in Korea. Yeah, and that's just, I love that style. It's beautiful. And this is a 14 by 60, I would say. Yep, 14 by 60. Here, I have this beautiful brown, goldish, and black, some kind of a steel blue floral button style. And this is a, it's called Art of Silk, the Rack. And this is 100% silk. And this is a 30 by 30. Beautiful scarf. Going to be this, these are high quality, great scarves. That's going to be $25 to $30 on that one. Now this one, I'm kind of not sure. I'll probably list this one at about $20, but I love this scarf. Look at that beautiful tulip, rose actually, not a tulip, it's a rose. It's by Giovanna, made in China, but it's silk, hand rolled, hand drawn. And it's got this Angelique Jessica 05 of 99. So I'm not sure if that's the date. It's, you know, that the screen print was made. I would assume that's probably the case, but I love that. It's an awesome scarf. Oh, didn't measure that one. This is a smaller one. It's a 19-inch square. Here we have an Oscar de la Renta animal print. Beautiful. This is the long scarf. There's the tag. Our Oscar de la Renta Studio, 100% silk, 60-inch scarf by about 11 inches wide. See, it just keeps going on, doesn't it? But it's fun. Can't believe I would be doing almost a half-hour worth of scarves, but they're cool. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them. Clock scarf. This one is a Liz Claiborne. Yeah, 100% silk. Beautiful clock, a chain. 11 inch by, I would assume, yep, 11 by 60. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, coming down to the last few. Beautiful floral scarf, sheer. This one is an Ellen Tracy floral print. 11 inches by just under 60. All right, here is a huge scarf. Frangi? Not familiar. I've heard the name, but I don't know exactly what it means. But this thing is, yep, 60 inches by, beautiful pink, 60 by 44. That's almost a blanket. That's all I got to say. The thing's huge. It is 100% polyester. Here is a Ralph Lauren. Clearly marked on the corner. Also the tag. 100% silk. Beautiful little, just a square scarf. 21-inch square. And then we have this one. This is a Jerry Garcia tie. Surprisingly, Jerry Garcia ties, not ties, scarves. He's famous for his ties, but his scarves go for quite a bit of money. Beautiful square. And this one is 100% silk. This says limited edition. So it's a 20 by 20. How did these all end up in a warehouse? I have no idea. All right, another beautiful. This one is like a forest with leaves, stylized coloring, taupe, black, 21-inch square. And this one is another CASCA scarf. And again, this one kind of left some holes. I'm going to see if I can fix this one, because this one is, again, $30 scarf, if I can clean off that verdigris. This is an accessory street, which surprised me that there is going for good money. This is another animal print, black and white, with this stripe, which is cool. 20-inch square. And then, last but not least, we have the Versace. There's the Versace head, which is their part of their logo. Here's the tag, although the tag just says 100% silk, made in Italy. And so, but what I saw, pick it up down this way so it's a double layer so you can see it better, is their little, whoops, right there, Atelier Versace. So, and this is probably this beautiful blue, you know, teal green scarf. It is 16 by 60. Looks to be in excellent condition. $40 scarf, 40 to 50. I paid $5 for 37 scarves. Couldn't go wrong. I was really surprised, but I think again the reason is because it was a warehouse sale, not an estate sale. I think if it was an estate sale, I wouldn't have got this incredible deal. Plus the book. I think I'll get my money back just on the book. Thanks guys for watching. Check my eBay listings. See ya.